Okay. Hi, Zoe. Thank you for taking the time out to share your experience here. How did you find our office?
Well, how could I put this into words? Well, I've been pretty much through every every system of mental or physical or spiritual or any kind of health that you can go to. So for me to say that I found it completely different in a much better way means a lot. It's kind of like the search is over kind of thing, that long search. I found everybody to be extremely supportive. Uh, Dr. Farley is much more, and overall, the entire experience, much more, I would say, developed, and looking into the root cause of whatever it is that was ailing me, I guess you could say.
Okay. Were you referred here by somebody or did you search the office online?
Well, I searched online because I had pretty much, I think, I don't know if I lost hope. I'm not sure because obviously I tried one more. This was kind of like the last place. So no, I searched online because I had been referred to, I don't even know, I lost count over the years, so many places. And the referrals were not able to really give me, I never got better. That's the bottom line, I never got better. I was not healing. And this was an internet search.
Okay. And how long have you been receiving treatment here?
Wow, how long has it been? It's been a few months already. Let's see, December, January, February. I started at the end of February, I think, February, March, April, so it's 2 months, two and a half months.
Okay. And how long did it take for you to start seeing results?
Well, mine was a very severe chronic problem, and I had been everywhere, and I'm telling you, everywhere. I've had every treatment there is. So, Dr. Farley even said, it's a complicated case. Everybody always told me it's complicated, but Dr. Farley said, but it doesn't make a difference if it's complicated because he knows that he can help me, and he was right. So I guess the question is, how long did it take? I'm starting to see more and more, but it depends on what you mean by, like, when he asks you the questions of each time that I see him on each specific symptom. One symptom, immediately I started to feel like I was at least more hopeful. But physically, it took me a while because the detoxification. So I felt actually worse a little bit. And so I would say about a month, the first month, after the first month, by April.
Okay. So that was maybe after 3, 4 treatments?
Yes.
Okay. And what are the top 3 to 5 things that have changed so far?
Well, as I said, and my brother even told me, if you start to feel even 50% better, because it was such a chronic, severe problem with my cognition, mental clarity, and you might be able to see that I have some difficulty still in being able to speak. There's some impairment, but it's to the point where I can still speak. You hear I'm articulating, I'm finding words. So things like that, being able to have conversations, being able to process the question, being able to answer your question. A lot of it was all brain. My poor brain had been through way too much. And so at this point, my brain is working, and he detected that the problem was more in my gut. So as we're treating that, I'm seeing that my overall body is changing. But cognitively, there's a lot of difference. Everybody's telling me, and the fact that I go out and talk to people now, whereas I was bedridden for several years, literally bedridden. I didn't go out. It was horrendous.
So how have these changes helped improve your life? Now you're going out more. What else?
Well, I don't want to, get emotional, but my life pretty much, I had no quality of life. I'm a strong-willed person, so I didn't give up, but it was not pretty. It was not pretty. So there was really nothing happening. Pretty much it was just barely getting by, and I didn't even have the strength sometimes to take care of myself, physically, shower, whatever. So now, every day, not only do I shower, sometimes twice a day, but I am able to walk. I am able to help my brother with some of his, he works with horses, and I'm able to follow directions because I am just was completely disabled. So that's a big difference. So as I'm saying, like, it depends on where your level is in your life. Some people are out there still working and doing things like that. For me, I didn't have the relationships. I didn't have all the aspects that are a life. And now my relationships are improving little by little. Basically my relationship with myself, because I can think. And you have to be able to think in order to live. So that's pretty much the answer. That's all I can really say.
Okay. So you're more positive about your future?
Oh, wow. More? I know that I have a future. So, I mean, I don't even know how to express it. Yes, the answer is yes, very much yes. But I can plan now for tomorrow or for the future. Yes, I am definitely positive for my future.
That's great. Zoe, would you recommend our office to other people seeking help, and why?
Oh my goodness. I would hope and pray that you would come here before you go anywhere else. Why? Because it is so painful. And I know anyone who's out there who's suffering, you don't need to suffer. And just to know that, there's no way to express it. I just want you to know that please come here before you keep running around, because I mean, so many countless doctors in so many places. I mean, like I said, I tried everything. So that is why. Maybe that's why I can recommend here, because I did try everything else. Everything else. And this is the answer. This is the place, because Dr. Farley has done so much work in his life to be able to see how the body actually works and where the problem is and how to treat it. I used to tell my friends, oh, I'm going to treatment. And they'd be like, oh, treatment, okay. And then the treatment would knock me out for like weeks, and it just didn't work. So I hope that people would come here before they would continue that cycle, that endless cycle of going to this one and that one, and they're giving you this medicine, and they're giving you this, and they're frying your brain, and whatever they're doing, literally, putting you into a seizure or whatever it is. This is the place to be.
Okay. Thank you so much, Zoe. We appreciate it.